guys, my name is Echo, and welcome to Firewatch. It's been out for a while. I have no idea what it's all about. I just know it's been out for a while. I don't tend to go for these kinds of games, just because they don't really interest me. But I'm willing to give it a go, find out what it's all about, see what it's like, shall we? Let's get into it. Campo Santo. Corporation with Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. I wasn't even born then. You see Julia. Some noises going on in the background. Don't know what that's all about. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty. Oh, pretty. You want to be too forward? You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? What's that? A burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. That was easy, wasn't it? Never that easy in real life. Okay, we start out in an elevator. Got a backpack. Let's get that on our shoulders. Anything else back here? No, just door opening. Our own parking bay, I'm guessing. Is this our truck? Now, I'm going to take this nice and slow. Make the videos a bit longer. And that way we don't miss anything. Maybe get some achievements along the way. You go in here? Are you even a door? I've played another game where it's kind of got that zoom function. I don't know whether I like it or not. It doesn't really have a purpose. But it may come in handy later on, so we'll see. Can we jump up here? No, we cannot. I'm guessing this is just a load of trash. I'm going to be walking all the way up there. So, we're going to load our gear up. Just throw it in the back there. Good. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. I want to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I'd have to go for the German Shepherd over a beagle. I do like beagles, but it's gotta be the German Shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. This was in 1979. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. One day, it's still a little bit early. She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Okay, so we've made it to our trail. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. So we got a map there. Not that you can see much of it. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. Okay. Kind of got a cartoony vibe to it, but it's very well done. I gotta get my bag from the trunk. Oh, it's a flatbed, isn't it? So it would be the bed of the vehicle. Got anything there? No. We sprint. We can. I'm very bad at knowing when I can and can't sprint. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You are worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Would you get mad at it? But then that can be sometimes worse. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Sounds like a good plan. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like Victoria. I am a Victoria's Secret model. There's no two questions about it. You want to sponsor me? You know where I am. Okay. We gotta look out for bears. Stuff like that. I would live in the wilderness. Like that poster said, we're in their world. Jump over the log. Very bright sun. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoyed walking Mayhem at night. If anyone didn't know, Mayhem is the dog, as far as I'm aware. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem will get him. Mayhem runs away. May me mo fuck dee dee dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. You scare him up. Gotta be a beatdown. Gotta be a beatdown. Your arms get cut up, but you have beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. (1984) Plans to have kids, gets waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair, she wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Like in England. I think she should chase her dream. It's obviously it's a two-way partnership, relationship. If I was going for something, I would still want to be with that person. And you'd both make an effort to succeed and succeed together. That's what people struggle with sometimes. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that will be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. But it's good to talk it out. You should always talk out your problems. That's what a lot of these relationships struggle with, is communication. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Sat on a log. I can't move. Can't do nothing. Pick up my journal. Oh, no way. No, thank you. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. Sounds like me. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Maybe she just had some time at home. Relax. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She's getting worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, like a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. Now, if I was in this situation, it's very difficult. I wouldn't even know what I would choose. Because if you haven't got the skills or the mentality to look after somebody 24/7, because you've got to bear in mind, you've got to get through as well. Like you've got to work, you've got to earn a living. You know, houses don't pay for themselves, bills ain't gonna pay themselves. And if you're working, you would then be able to get them the best care that they need and deserve. So I would have to put them into full-time care and then visit them every single day. I am loving the soundtrack to this. Is that fog? Or is something glowing? It could be foggy. I like the foot movements. Kind of like you're bobbing along. Makes it feel more real. Oh dear. Very flamboyant. Hey, where it come back? Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. That's where it starts going downhill. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends as much. This is where it declines. You start losing friends, family. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You always really liked Susan. Months go by. Mayhem died. Oh, the dog died! That makes me more sad than anything. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take the job. Enter the lookout tower. This is where we're living for the foreseeable future. Yeah. Forgot I can sprint. See, I do it all the time. I don't do it on purpose, I promise. Stop sprinting. Door. Turn on the power. This button. Generate a switch. Don't see you very much. Can we break these boards off? Somebody's voice.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
I do not have a tree fetish. And welcome to Firewatch. We're on day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
No. I'm going to stay at my desk. Apparently not.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep?
20 past 4.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two.
Clock's wrong.
But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I forgot to put my phone on silent. I am so sorry.
It's right in the middle of your room.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Fireworks?
Are those fucking fireworks? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again.
Kick the shit out of
Their
them.
shit.
Alright, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234.
Original.
It's actually that for all of them.
I finished my conversation. I think I might cut that off a bit short. Well, remember the code. It's not a difficult code to remember. I just have really bad memory. And your head. Look you down. Read map. I could never read a map. Left bumper to zoom in. I suppose that's why you've got that mechanic. Find rope in NFS cache box 306. I take it we are there. Cache box 306, so we need to go left slightly. Follow that path? Arrow doesn't turn. Oh, it's not an arrow, that's why. Okay, so I'm that red dot. So if I start going this way, does that mean I'm going the right way? I'm following that path and I need to be taking one they probably put me on. Let's go this way. Wriggle on. Let's move down here a little bit and then we'll check the map again. Make sure we're going the right way. Following, yeah, beautiful. Let's go. Stop those little hoodlums from shooting fireworks in the air. You know that's gonna cause bushfires. Scared of wildlife. Let's go, let's go. It's a very strong tree. I guess we're gonna have to climb up there, but we need to get the rope from this cache box.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Nope. And a map. Copy information. Take a note. Read the note. 7th of the 7th, 86. Ron! Hey, man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking in the park. But let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Sounds like a plan, Dave. Pine cone. Yeah, we keep it. You never know. Do a pine cone. Examine it. And drop. We need the rope. We're gonna take our bar as well, just in case we get peckish. Granola bar. Drop. Examine. Eat. Yeah, we'd eat it. Just fueled up, ready to go for the day. Now, close that. Do we have to lock it up again or anything? No? Okay. We came from this way? I'm gonna go. Where are we? I'm so bad at these games. I don't do it on purpose, I promise. Go this way. That's where I'm supposed to go. We have a map. Look at the map. Wheel. Thunder Canyon. There. Jonesy Lake, Ruby River. Trying to keep a lookout for that bear. Don't particularly want to have my face eaten off. Jonesy Lake, Three Forks Lookout. I'm guessing we're gonna go to the lake then. Got the miscreants shooting fireworks in the air. Their sound getting louder. Oh, it might not be a bear. It might be the sound of fireworks. Yeah, I think it's fireworks. I'm stupid. Shale slide. It's steep. Touch the rope. And we're gonna shimmy down. Easy. Not so easy. You would have felt that. Not back. You still wearing a wedding ring? I suppose she meant a lot to him.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
As a trooper. Make it through anything. Just probably. Oh. Just walk in a circle.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here, just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further, is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
But I like exploring. You see what's going on in this big world. Fort Meadow?
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
I'll be an achievement. Pick up all the beer cans, maybe. I do like an achievement. Yeah. Trying to save the environment, not make it worse. Here, a couple of bags. Backpacks. And the good stuff.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
Save that for later. Fire him off my watchtower. That'd be funny.
Oh look, they decided to have a campfire too.
They color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Done yet? It's making me look stupid. I don't think that's lit anymore. Might be. Stand on top of it. Okay, that.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
But I left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
On it. Hopefully they're not naked. We're keeping this PG. We're not keeping this PG.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
On it. Let's examine. I put it on my head. Don't think about it.
There are panties.
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was you asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho! Yeah, fuck you!
Yeah!
Fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
I told them. Right. Now we gotta find our way
You
back.
Okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Try to make our way back. Oh, no, we don't need to examine that again.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Follow that way. We're going back to our outpost. We need to be going. Follow this path. The path is here. Keep going this way. We'll be safe, I'm sure. I hope. Can't go that way either. We need to go. Is that the one we fell off? Try coming down this one. We had an incident. Let's go up it then, is it? No. Find our way around. Say west from the lake and then north. We can't go down here because we don't have any. Is that carabiner? Slide down. It hurt, but get down alright. I was never good at orienteering. Press that one. Oh, I keep using the wrong thumbstick too, and I've gone the completely wrong way. Yes, I have gone the wrong way. Heading back this way then. We need to find a way around because obviously we can't climb back up. Oh, what a beautiful day. Go this way. Through here. I thought we were going in a cave then. I don't like caves. I don't trust caves.
Pears! Yes!
What the hell?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Hairs. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
No, I am not. Hop up here? No. This is where we just drop down. Why do you get down so slow? Oh, we're back here, so I do want to go back up here. Maybe. I'm sorry, guys. I got lost so quickly. Down here. This is all sealed off. We can't go up there, so go. Is that the way we came, or is this the way we go? That's the way we came, right. So let's hop down this one, and up this one. What was the point in that? It put us right where we were anyway.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
All the way back to the lake? When you heed. Making it through. Okay, so back to the lake. I just hear duck.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
So we want to go this way. Useful. I'm using my big boy brain. Nice little stream. Very rocky. And jump. Down this side. This one. Finding my way along. Going.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Will do. I'll get to my lookout first. As long as something doesn't eat my face. I like my face the way it is. Uneaten. A thunderstorm. Breathe in. take us too much longer to get back to our watchtower. Hopefully. Get back before that storm comes. That's a cave. Like, she did say all of them were the same code. Yeah. Copy information. Always handy. Map updated. Oh, can I not take the poster? Flashlight. Helps you see in the dark. Always good. Everything. Add batteries at work. A horn.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer. Hello? This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spellunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
You just break the lock with a rock. Oh, it's a key. It's not like a padlock. I reckon you hit that hard enough. It'll break eventually. 4, 5, 2. Well, that cave was safe. For now. Let's climb up. Let's get back to our watchtower. Follow along the path. And wait.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Wouldn't call it fun. Especially if you don't know him, you don't know your surroundings, the area. No, thank you. Is this where the guy was looking down on me? Why? Why would you want to drop down? That would just be... Then you'd have to climb all the way back up again. Let's get back to our watchtower. Are we on top of a hill? I don't remember it being on top of a hill. More climbing to do. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Climb up again. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. You get for leaning on it.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Generator.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Right.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
I'm going.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Report that up, please. Light switch. Ah, light.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold. Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here. Anyway, I hope you can sleep. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Day 2. We made it through day 1, and we're not dead yet. Although somebody is not a big fan of us.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So, that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger, and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So, you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
You know when you might need them. Still need to board that window up. We don't know what else we're gonna come into next. Wood, nails, and a hammer, maybe? Be perfect for boarding up the windows. Are they the ones that we took off when we got here on day one? We'll go back to that cave, she said? Beartooth Point. Thoroughfare. We climbed down what we climbed up. Yes. Drop. Risky that, isn't it? See, this is what happens when you rush.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why didn't we go anymore?
I took this job.
Oh, duh. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
She's talking about us.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you want to talk about, fire away.
We can talk about my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
So creepy. Don't like caves. Did she say north? Going up this way? Going a straight line. Don't like it when it divides. You've got to use. You got to choose an option. Chilly down here. I can feel it already. This way? we see the telephone lines, communication lines. That just popped up.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
On it, boss. Looking good so far. Go here.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to read it. Keep it. We'll always keep notes. You never know when they'll come in handy. Ooh. On today's. Aha.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Don't want to talk about the cabin. Ideal. Subject to a fire. What's this? Pretty windy. Boxes, burnt bed. Somebody was smoking in bed and they set fire to the place. Wouldn't have missed nothing. I don't think there's anything down here now. Really didn't want to talk about this place though. What? Ruined firefinder. Was this an old outpost? A little bit sketchy if you ask me. A little bit concerning. Alright, that's the old outhouse. That's where that is. So we're gonna be going this way. We're going up. Can we go up? No. This way. It looks all fine to me. Power lines seem fine. No breakages. We're looking good. Is that another is. Can we get up there? Supply cache. Go up and around, maybe? And then jump back down. Run into any bears or nothing. Okay, perfect. This one looks like brand new almost. 1, 2. I managed to go wrong the first time. Map information, always handy. Cache 302. Is that where we are at the moment? Another note. Keep hold of that. Porcupine. Porcupine. That wood. Board. 6 feet down under. The book. I'm hearing rustling. Why am I hearing rustling? It's gonna eat me. Gonna eat my face. Okay, let's get back to those power lines. Follow them along. Supply crate wasn't very good, was it? Supply cache, sorry. Let's go this way and then right. Climb up there. The beer can. Alright, saving the environment. The beautiful one. Maybe a lot. Oh, okay. Big drop. Hello.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, I'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Got a bit of a floppy cable. Is it broken?
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Follow the beer cans. Not too far away. Down here. Signs. Jonesy Lake. That's the direction we want to go, isn't it? Let's wait for 2 miles. You're not coming across anything bad along the way. Very strong log. Like you said. I don't have a rope. I need to find a rope?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Camera. Some rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years. Anyway, yeah, Brian Goodwin. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Map. Damn. Loose stone. A bit anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Any beer cans or anything, let us know we're going the right way. Oh, no, kidding, it's not going to be this way then, is it? Stuff, no trespassing.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah, it looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Ah, geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Is it like Area 51 or something? You got alien spaceships in there. Let me see. I wanna know.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh, man.
What, you like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
We're still looking for those girls.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
I can imagine that being horrible to deal with. So, still on the lookout for those girls. Stuck on a rock first. So that works. I have rope now. So, there's a bonus. I don't believe we need to climb back up. Maybe a cave or something. I know we've got a map. But I just kind of want to do it the way I want to do it, basically. Explore this victim to forest fire?
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
What they do, leave their pants behind? Not seeing much at the moment. Ready up. Splash. They would have gone a hell of a long way. Climb down again. Oh.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Gives us a good indicator of where we're going next. Follow the smoke. Follow the smoke.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Like that automated dropping down and stuff. The watchtower. That's my watchtower. I didn't realize I was that close to the watchtower. Be on land, then in the water. Just embrace the music. Back at the lake. Not get stuck on a rock. The music's so soothing and soft and calming. It's actually really nice. I don't think I can go this way, can I? No, you're gonna let me up there. Let me up there. Can I climb up here? We'll find a way up and or around. Yeah, I gotta put all this rope and stuff on to make my way down. But if they're already down there, how did they get down there? Run, run.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it. How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized because it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
That thin plume of smoke gone. We've gone the completely wrong way. Knowing me is very likely.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
I know you're out here somewhere. Show your faces. Sweet. Rocks. Beef just come out of nowhere. Oh.
Well, I found the source of that fabric. Your tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
You're there? Where are they?
I don't know. Gone. This whole place is torn apart.
What happened?
Honestly, it looks like it could have been a bear.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I need to be honest with you. If I find a dead body out here, I'm going to be sick.
Well, don't yak. Just look around and let me know what you find. Actually, you've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like these girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I'll take care of their fire.
That would be great, as always.
Take a beer with me. That's
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick.
Well, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Lovely. Boarding up. It's a little chilly in the evening. Find boards downstairs to patch the window.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like, a good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye, down my cheek.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and curvier, the better.
Well, then you are in luck.
And a horrible scar. Just perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely, a cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Not ready yet. I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. I'm liking where it's going. It's just a little bit different to what I normally would play, but I like to push my comfort zone and see what other kind of games are out there. So yeah, I will catch you in the next one. I hope you liked it, and I'll speak to you again soon. See you later.